G'day and welcome to Tamiya Talk RC, or welcome back if you've been here before. Today's video is just going to be a bit of an update, what we got going on, what we got coming in, new builds, existing builds, builds we need to finish. Got a little bit of a list here. First off, we're about to order stickers, like channel stickers. I know we're only a very young channel and some people might not see the point of having stickers at this stage, but everybody loves stickers, don't we? Starting to build up a collection around the work mat here, and I've been speaking to Glenn from Riviera RC, and he's kindly going to send us some of his stickers, and when our stickers come in, we're going to return the favour and send him some. So if anybody wants any stickers, they're going to be basically the same as on our hats here, just the white circle with the Tamiya Talk RC logo, around about 50mm in diameter. So if you want a sticker, let us know. Send us your address through via email, and we'll get a sticker out to you when they turn up. So that's that. What else we got going on? Ongoing builds. I haven't actually shown this on a video yet. It's our grasshopper build. It's a re-release. It's not an original, but I have fitted it out with all period correct electronics and mechanical speed control, the old high-tech receiver. It's bloody huge compared to the ones we get nowadays, aren't they? Yeah, resistor and all that sort of good stuff. Obviously none of it works. These are just old servos that I had laying around just to get the car finished. So the actual chassis is finished on that one. We have the body we've already painted in pearl white. I may have shown this before. It's already painted in pearl white. Now we painted this, it's got to be next to 12 months ago. That's how long it's been sitting around waiting to be finished. So we just have to come in and black out the roll bars, do the chrome stripes on the sides there, obviously put all the decals on, and that is going to live on the shelf right next to, I haven't even tested the body on this yet with the all the electronics. Seems to be a bit of a wire in the way there, but it'll go on, you get the idea. So I do like to look at the mechanical speed controllers when you can see them inside the cockpit. They do look good. So when that's done, that's going to live on the shelf alongside the Grasshopper 2, which is also a Shelf Queen. That's Shelf Queen. That's also never going to get run. So just set this back in the bag just to keep it a little bit clean, and that can go back in the actual box until we're ready to do it. I don't know if that's going to be a video or not. What else we have? What else? What's my list there? The Bagheera, the Bagheera Fat Fox, the TTO1E chassis. Still haven't touched the body. Still haven't bought the correct paint for it. The only reason I'm stalling on this one is being an on-road car, we really don't have anywhere to run it unless we go somewhere away from home and find a car park that isn't being used, and that's quite hard to find in Yeppoon. So that's why we're sort of stalled on that one. And we also have the Man GTS down there that's waiting to be built. That hasn't been touched at all yet. We also have the MF01X chassis with the Ford Escort body. I have mentioned this one before. That's still all new in box. All I've taken out is the torque tune motor that went into one of the other cars. I'm in two minds about this one. We did buy this kit originally to build a replica of the Celica GRB to live alongside the Porsche 959 Rothmans replica we did. But I don't know. I still might just build that as the Escort and give it a run around the track. That's that one. Maintenance. What we got maintenance-wise? So our clod buses, when we built them, we originally fitted torque tune motors, and they seem to run fine. They still do. But then a bunch of people told us that those torque tune motors are timed. They're not set at 0, so they're going to be fighting each other. And then our mate went and bought the grey edition clod. You would have seen that in one of the videos, running around the track. And he just left his standard silver cans in there, and it seemed just slightly faster than our clods with the torque tunes. So I did take the torque tunes out of the black clod and put the original silver cans in, and it did pep it up a tiny bit. So I'm going to do the same with the OG replica red clod, which gives us 4 spare torque tune motors. The boomerang motor died. Here it is. It was a sport tune, and it just gave up the ghost. Just stopped working. I put power through it, nothing happens. I don't know what happened there, but one of the torque tunes that came out of the black clod, that went into the boomerang, so that's all good to go again. The wild one, again, is getting a torque tune out of one of the clods, and it's also getting new update electronics. It's got a Tamiya TBLE, whatever Tamiya speed controller it's got in it. I think it's the one that's rated for LiPo, or brushless, sorry. But it's getting on a bit. It's a bit old, and it's a little bit jittery when it drives around the track. So we're going to put a Hobbywing 1060 in that one, and a torque tune motor, so that should get it around the track a little quicker. The diffs in the 959 Tribute, I still have to swap them over because I packed the rear diff with thick grease, and it's a little tail happy around the track, so I need to swap them around and try and get that driving a little bit better. That's about it for maintenance. Very dry throat today. You would have seen the video of the Top Force build. Now this is a great car to drive. Absolutely love it. You can see the angle of the wing. It's taken a couple of tumbles around the track, so I've got to straighten that. Again, this will be the second time I've had to straighten it. But it is an absolute pleasure to drive. And it's quite fast too. The under tray, so glad they included that, because that's copped a beating around our track. Our track isn't the best. It's not set up the best. It's a lot of rocks, so really got to watch out for them ones. New builds. Now, we have pre-ordered the new re-release of the Tamiya Bigwig and the Honda City Turbo. We believe they should be turning up early to mid second quarter of the year, so still maybe a couple of months away. But the sooner they come in, I really can't wait until they come. The other new build we got, and this was actually a birthday present from my lovely wife and my awesome son. Finally, they've tracked around a Subaru Brat in Australia. So this is going to be the next build video, and we're actually going to start this in a couple of days. I don't know if we're going to do a full step-by-step build like we did with a few of the other cars, because we have the Frog build video, which was pretty much step-by-step, and so I guess we can just go back and watch that if we need to find out how to build a Frog, because it's essentially the same car. It's got different tyres, obviously, different body. So I am going to do an unboxing of this, maybe at the end of this video, maybe a separate video. I haven't decided yet. When we do that, we'll go through the 2 different bodies and what our plans are for those bodies. So I think that's about it. Yeah, really appreciate everybody watching and liking and subscribing, all of you wonderful people so far. I think we're up to 175 subscribers, which is a piddle in the ocean compared to many other channels, but we get excited every time we see that number go up. We get less excited when we see that number go down sometimes. So, I mean, it doesn't really bother us. Some people are going to be turned off the channel for whatever reason. That's fine. Absolutely fine. But we'd really just like, if you're going to unsubscribe to a channel, I think, I think it's only probably manners, good manners, just to let the people know why, because it could be something that you can fix. Could be something you did wrong or anything, just, I don't know, or just unsubscribe. Either or. If you don't want to be here, don't be here. That really doesn't bother us, but the people who are here, we love you guys. We really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you when we start working on the Subaru Brat.